Welcome to the Ill Blur Matty 365 channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel, Brother Blur from the Midwest. Ooh. Welcome back, Legends community. It is Ill Blur Matty 365, and today I'm back with my latest video. My latest video is actually going to be dealing with DC Cinematic News. If you want to go check out the playlist, I'll leave it in the pinned comment, right along with my other playlist dealing with Batman. So today we're going to be talking about The Batman Part 2, and one of the actresses leaving, and an actress that they're actually introducing to this franchise. So Zoe Kravitz played Catwoman in The Batman Part 1, but let me just share the news, and I've already talked about it before, but I don't know the why behind it. But Zoe Kravitz has officially exited the role for Catwoman. Man, she was actually a decent actress playing Catwoman. I was like, you know, I'm still kind of confused by it, right? She will not be returning for The Batman Part 2, as some of us speculated before. And the reason is still unknown. I'm not for sure if it's that Zoe Kravitz is booked for a lot of movie roles or TV show roles, or is it more so that, she's actually a director? Is she tapping more into being the director than the actress? I really don't know, but it is surprising to see her actually exit the role. And, you know, things happen. Actors got choices, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at her for that. But apparently it seems like DC, let it be known, Variety confirmed that Scarlett Johansson is officially a part of The Batman Part 2 when it comes to the sequel movie. Birdman hand rub, all right? And some speculated, and this is just speculation because I highly doubt that they were going to do this, all right? That Zoe Kravitz, Catwoman, is going to be replaced by Scarlett Johansson as Catwoman. And actually, that is not true. Yes! Because I did not want to see where Scarlett took over the role as Catwoman. I'm like, now how y'all gonna add this to the story? I'm just saying clearly, right? But apparently Scarlett Johansson is going to play another Batman villain. Birdman hair rub, all right? In this Batman villain, we've only seen in the animated movie and even Batman Beyond, the epilogue episode. And it's no other than Andrea Beaumont, also known as Mask of Phantasm. Yes! Yes! I'm telling you, that's a dope casting choice. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was like, you know what? I can see it with Scarlett Johansson. I could see her nailing that role, all right? I think it's dope because we haven't seen Andrea Beaumont in a live adaptation Batman movies. They've had plenty of Batman live adaptation movies, either animated movies, and we've only seen her for one movie. And I'm like, ooh, it would be so nice to see her in a live adaptation. And apparently that's who Scarlett Johansson will be playing. And I'm like, I'm not mad at the choice. I'm like, you know what? I think she can nail the role. She'll bring it into, in a live adaptation way. And props to Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves, I like what he's doing with Batman villains. He's introducing some familiar ones, some that are, I guess you could say, not as popular when it comes down to it. And I think it's kind of dope that he's doing that. Like, don't get me wrong. Batman has a huge rogue gallery. And I was like, well, it'll be nice to see certain villains that we haven't seen in the animated series actually appear in some of these live adaptation movies. I know some villains are like, no. But there are certain ones where like, yeah, I would like to see that. I think it's a great addition. I think we need to see that side of Bruce. You know what I'm saying? Bruce kind of, coming across Andrea Beaumont again. I don't know exactly how the story's gonna go. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna completely take from Mask of Phantasm, by far my favorite Batman movie, with Andrea introduced in it. But we will see how this transitions in a live adoption movie when it comes down to it. All I can say is I'm looking forward to it. All right, Birdman hand rub. I am so looking forward to it. I really hope it works out for Scarlett Johansson for the role. It's unfortunate that Zoe Kravitz will not be returning, and that's okay. People make choices every day, right? And maybe the choice was, I don't want to return to play Catwoman again. But it is the hardest way to play on YouTube, guys. You tell me in the comments, how do you feel about Scarlett Johansson playing another Batman villain? You tell me in the comments, guys. It's the hardest way to play on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much for commenting and engaging with me. Liking because you enjoy the videos, sharing so I get on the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe if you enjoy the content and want to help me grow my community. It's ours working blind on YouTube, and I am out. Thanks for watching the channel. The blur from the middle of the map, it'll blur Matic 365.